Hello, everybody. I'm going to give a few minutes for everybody to come in. We are live, you guys. We are live. Let me do a little texting. Hold on. Let me do a little texting while y'all come on in. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Let's see. Oh, my God. It is September the 20th already. Hey, friend. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Tap the screen as y'all come in. Tori, I got my stuff. Hold on. Well, I was gonna. Damn, Tori, I wanted to show. I was about to show the live, but I'm gonna save it. Ooh, I was about to show the live, but I'm gonna save it. Come on in, you guys. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Lindsay. If you are showing up for me on YouTube or Facebook, say hello, drop it in the chat. Oh, y'all already in here. Hey, Vivi. Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Miss Linda's Journey. How are you? You guys share the live as y'all come on TikTok. Y'all know how we do it. We start tapping the screen. Share the live with at least 3 people, you guys, while I say my hellos, and then we'll get started, okay? This is a GLP-1 live. I forget I have to keep, but when y'all see the pins, y'all already know what's up. Love you. Oh, Miss Linda says she like me in red. Come on, girlfriend. Honey, because I'm on fire today. Look. Somebody bought me a gavel. Did y'all hear me say that I needed a gavel the other day? Why a gavel came to the house today? Who is guilty? Who sent me this? Because there is no return to sender on the package. Somebody that have my address sent me a gavel. So this all y'all. This all y'all gonna hear moving forward. It is Friday, September the 20th. Can y'all believe that it is Friday, September the 20th already? For those of you who are new in the chat, my name is KEASHA Dixon. First of all, y'all, I come with a lot of energy. So put y'all seatbelt on and get ready for this ride, honey, because my foot be down on the pedal. Come on in here. Get on in here, especially if you're on your GLP-1 journey. If you are even thinking about starting a weight loss journey, come on in here. My name is KEASHA. I am charge nurse KEASHA to you all. You guys, I'm a registered nurse that works under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. Y'all, I've been in nursing. It'll be 23 years in December. I've been on my weight loss journey, y'all. It was 2 years this past September. I'm 90 pounds down, you guys. I lost 74 pounds total on GLP-1 meds. And I come on this platform and talk about it every day. Every day. I'm so excited for me. I'm excited for you all. Y'all share with me the things that you've gone through, the journey that you're on, and I absolutely love it. I love it. Y'all, there is a large demographic of patients that have no idea we even exist. They have no idea that we are all living our best lives. Ain't that a mess? Honey, we got to get them told. So bring them on in here. Share the live and bring them on in here. Tell them have a seat. Now, while you all are sharing the live and tapping the screen, I'm going to go ahead and say my hellos because I have a lot of people that is regulars up in here. And I love y'all. I love y'all so much. So I have to tell my people hello. Kim is in. Tammy is here. Lindsay is here. Pam is here. Veronica, how are you? Tammy says, hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. My cousin Tori is in here. Deirdre is in here. Mary Berry. Hey, Miss Mary Berry Hill. How are you? Is it Veta is in here? Angela is in here. Veronica is in here. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Miss Rosemary just came in on YouTube. She says, I signed up with Ammo last night. I'm so excited. Look. Congratulations. Y'all. Yo, listen, if the gavel is too much, y'all let me know because I be doing a lot. I know I do. Y'all just have to say, KEASHA, calm down, reel it back. See, Jordan is in here. Queen T is in here. Angela says, give us a sneak peek for the early arrivers. Listen, wait, if Andrew and Kima come on and they say I can show y'all, I will. Because it's not just about me. It has to do with the podcast. Carmel is in here. Latanya is in here. Treasure Rocks is in here. She says, hey lady, red is your color. Thank you. Someone else just said that. Who else? Hey Kiki, happy Thursday, Caper. Wanda is in here. She says, happy Friday, everybody. Y'all, Sunshine came and brought all the light with her. She says, happy Friday to everybody. Who else? TL Trucker, welcome in, my love. Miss Mary says she loved the gavel, but let me know if it's too much, friend, because I could do the most. Hey, Mr. Brandon, how are you? Vonnie says we like the gavel. What's going on in here? Trees, have a seat, and you will find out, friend. First and foremost, if you don't know what's going on in here, that means you don't know who I am. My name is KEASHA Dixon. Click on this picture. Make sure you are following me, friend, because I am a bougie registered nurse that comes on every single day to talk about my weight loss journey using GLP-1 medications. And almost everybody that's in here is doing the same thing, friends. So we come together to share with one another and be each other's accountability partners. If you are, hey Sylvia, how are you, friend? If you are new here, make sure you click on this picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Make sure you guys tap the screen as y'all listen in. Y'all already got me up to 2.4K likes. I appreciate that in every single person. Again, if you are new here, I am KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to talk about GLP-1 meds, how they work. I talk about side effects. I answer questions, nurse-related questions. You guys, if you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I'm going to be honest and say I don't know. Y'all know I'm a trauma nurse. I work in outpatient, so that GYN stuff, that's not my ministry. I had a hysterectomy 11 years ago. I don't know nothing about them female organs no more because I don't have none of that. I even had my breast removed and replaced. I don't know nothing about that. Okay? So if you ask me something about that GYN stuff, I'm going to have to turn you around. Okay? If you are here because you want the link for Animal, because you want to start your weight loss journey using semaglutide or tirzepatide, you're going to click on this picture, go to my profile, click into my website. It is the second and third link. How can I get this with my insurance? So first and foremost, friend, you're going to call your PBM. That's your pharmacy benefits manager. Whoever your medical insurance uses to supply you your prescription. Call them. You can get out of this live right now, friend. Call them. There's somebody on board to answer your questions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And honestly, this is the best time to talk to them. So you're going to call them and ask them, are any one of these meds on your formularies? That's if you're a diabetic, you're going to ask them for Ozempic or Mounjaro. If you're a non-diabetic that wants to lose weight because you are obese and you have some other comorbidities, ask them if they have Wegovy or Zepbound. Okay? Vaughn, I got a feeling you bought me this, Vaughn. Vaughn, did you buy me this? I got a feeling it's you. That's my sister. I got a feeling this came from my sister Vaughn. Look at how nice it look. Okay, friends, so look, y'all. Look how nice it look. So once you call your pharmacy benefits manager, if it's on your formulary, you're gonna ask them, how much will this cost out of pocket for me? If it is not on your formulary, ask them, can my clinician fill out a prior authorization form? What is a prior authorization form, KEASHA? A PA form is a form your clinician has to fill out to prove that these medications are medically necessary. Andrew, the people is asking if I can show what Tori made for us for the podcast. They're asking if I can show them. I have it over here, but if you want to wait until we air, I'll wait until we air. What you think, friend? Okay, so if it is not on your formulary, ask if you can do a prior authorization. While you're waiting to meet the criteria for your prior authorization, you can click the link in my bio. Amble can send you your compounded semaglutide and your compounded tirzepatide, and you can get your weight loss journey started until you get approved through your pharmacy. Okay, so Andrew said, let them see. So now we have to get Nurse Kima's permission. Hold on, let me text her. I'm too excited, y'all. Hold on, let me ask her. Can I show the live our things. Let me tell her, it's okay to say no. I say no. Andrew says yes. So I wanted it to be an element of surprise. But if Kima says yes, so it's going to be 2 out of 3. Whichever one. If Kima say yes, it's going to be a yes. If she say no, then it's going to be a no. For the 112 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and to share my 90-pound weight loss journey. If you want to start your GLP-1 weight loss journey and you need semaglutide or tirzepatide, y'all, the link is in my bio. Let me show y'all. And if you are, for the 122 people who are in the chat, if you have never met me before, thank you for all the gifts. I see you, Miss Myra. Thank you so much, my love. If for the 122 people in the chat, if you've never met me, make sure you click on my picture and follow me, especially if you want to start your weight loss journeys, okay? So let me go back. Hold on. I see my husband put eyeballs in the chat. That means, KEASHA, calm down. I heard a podcast is brewing. It is. KEASHA, your neck is looking long, beautiful, and toned. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you, honey. You could almost see my collarbone sometime, honey. Look, Miss Linda. You see it, girl. Miss Linda, you see it, girl. Oh my goodness. Dale says, good evening, my friend. Ordered in the live. She says, order in the live. Where the gavel? My husband said, move on. Let's see. Somebody was asking me a question. Perception is real. Hold on. She says, this person says, do you think there's a correlation of half doses working more efficiently than the whole doses? Example, 2.5, 7.5 over the 5 and the 10s. Friend, I'm going to have to say, now that you put it that way, yes. What you think? Andrew? I think yes. Redbird says, went to get mine filled at Kroger today and it's on back order. I'm supposed to take the next dose on Monday. So meantime, in between time, friend, let me show you guys the link in the bio. Hold on. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. Hold on, baby doll. Okay. So first and foremost, for those of you who are here because y'all are looking for the link, let me just show them you guys really quickly. You would come to my bio. There is my website. It starts with HTTPS. It ends with KEASHA Dixon. You're gonna open that up. And the second and the third links are the links for you to get into Amble. My sister says there's no hidden fees, there's no gimmicks, there's no shipping costs. Y'all, she put the price point of the meds right here. Okay, so once you get in the second and the third links, one says tirzepatide, one says semaglutide. Y'all know I always click on tirzepatide just to show you guys what y'all's patient portal looks like. This is what your patient portal looks like. It takes you 10 minutes to sign up. It takes the clinicians 24 to 48 hours to get back with you. And it takes 7 to 10 business days for you to get your meds in the mail. Okay, right to your door. No physician fees, no shipping fees. Y'all, there is no application fee. And there's nothing that you have to subscribe to. Okay. Candy Cole is asking, if I am taking Lasix, do you think that's helping me be more thirsty with semaglutide? Yeah, baby doll, it is. When you're taking Lasix, you're supposed to be drinking your water. As a matter of fact, water check. You're supposed to be drinking your water, and you're supposed to be doing electrolyte replacement because Lasix is not potassium sparing. You will urinate off your potassium, so you have to make sure. Sometimes your clinicians will supplement you with potassium supplements while you're on Lasix. Is that something that your clinician asks you to do, friend? Because sometimes they will do that. Thank you guys for all of the follows. Amber, I see you, friend. Tiny, I see you. PH Williams, I see you. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate that from you. Miss Diana says, you're too sweet. Chocolate says, hey, friend. Thank you, Miss Diana. 19 pounds. I started in May. Y'all, that's perception is real. 19 pounds down since May. Boom. Candy Rose, thank you for the follow. Y'all, Candy Cole says, hello to everybody. Andrew says, the 15 starts good, but we are off to... We are off to me. What you mean? What you mean, Andrew? What do you mean? What do you think about the GLP-1 pills? Friend, I don't know nothing about it. And if you talking about them Kim Kardashian pills, honey, if somebody send that to this house, I'm throwing it right in the trash. Please don't send me nothing from Kim Kardashian talking about some GLP-1. Is that what you're talking about? Candy says, yes, I'm taking potassium. Very good. So then your doctor is a good doctor. They covered you. Help with the syringe. I have to do 7.5. How far do I pull it? So doo-wop shorty, how many units did they tell you to give? Don't worry about the milliliters. It's going to say give. It's going to give you a number in milliliters. And right behind it is going to say the units. Tell me, and I want to see it in the chat, friend. How many units did it tell you to give? Oh, I see what you're saying, Andrew. You said the 15 starts good, but then it wears off to you. Got you, friend. I understood exactly what you meant by that. Hey, boss lady, how are you? So Doo-Wop Shorty says, sorry, I have to do 75 units. So you caught it. Very good, friend. That's how many units you're going to give. Pamela says, Lipo C, does it burn fat everywhere or just more in the stomach area? Friend, it really targets visceral fat. Your visceral fat is in your belly area, okay? For the 136 people, 138 people who are in the chat, click on this picture. Make sure you guys are following me. You guys, again, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse that comes on every single day to talk about my GLP-1 weight loss journey and my 90-pound weight loss. You guys, I'm a proud patient and partner of Amble Health. If you are a person who is struggling with diabetes, you're struggling with obesity, PCOS, fatty liver, sleep apnea, you have autoimmune diseases that has inflammation associated with it, all those things, you need to talk to your clinician about being on GLP-1 medications, because GLP-1 medications will help you with your obesity. It will help you delay chronic kidney disease. It helps you clear out cholesterol by how you're going to be eating on these meds, which ultimately helps your heart. It prevents people from having myocardial infarctions, that's heart attacks. It prevents people from having strokes. It cures fatty liver disease. Hello. Okay. And one of the best things about it is if you cannot get these meds through your formularies, through your insurance company, Amble is legit scripted, which means our clinician writes scripts for the compounds, semaglutide and tirzepatide. We just had a price drop, you guys. All semaglutide will cost you $179 across the board. There are no overages. And then your tirzepatide, if you get the starter pack, which is the 2.5, the 5, and the 7.5, that would cost you $289. Once you go month to month, your 7.5 on up will be $329. Y'all, that is amazing pricing. I'm going to get on y'all last nerve with this gavel. Okay, I had a tummy tuck in 2019 and parts of my belly are numb. Can I inject into my belly? Cookie, yes. I had a tummy tuck in 2011 as well, and I am numb below my, above my pubis, but below my belly button. That's exactly where I give majority of my injections, friend. And I'm 90 pounds down, 74 pounds on GLP-1s. So yes, you can, my love. Thank you for sharing the live, Miss Angela. Felicia, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you guys. For the 150 people who are in the chat, click on this picture, guys. Make sure you are following me. I am now your virtual bougie GLP-1 nurse. If you are starting your weight loss journey, if you're on your weight loss journey, if you're thinking about being on your weight loss journey, you definitely need to click follow. You definitely need to go to the GLP-1 education portion of my page and learn about these meds, because knowing education is power in this community. If you know how your medicine works, if you know what it's doing in your body, When you come to a stall, that is not going to move you because you know that it's normal. Okay? You know that you have to eat, put yourself in a caloric deficit, but also meet your caloric goals every single day. You know you have to meet your protein goals every day, and you have to meet your water goals every day. You have to be consistent with taking your medicine every day, every week, I'm sorry. Some of us take GLP-1s every day, depending upon which one you're taking. And then you also have to move your body as some way. You have to, your body ain't gonna do at 150 pounds what your body would. Your body is not gonna do at over 200 pounds what it would do at 150. So respect your body, do what it can do at the time it can do it. As long as you're moving, you're doing it. As long as you're moving, you're doing it. Okay, what supplements do you recommend that help the most? Is it Shell? Friend, I recommend papaya enzymes. That's for gut health and digestion. I recommend pre and probiotic, and I recommend Mary Root vitamins, KEASHA, and Seek protein. That's what I recommend, baby doll. And then make sure you are detoxing. Make sure that you are, if you're not regularly having bowel movements, that you're taking some type of stool softener so that you can be having a bowel movement every day, every other day at the very least. And then find something that your body will detox using something that is gentle. Okay, I use milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia is gentle for me. Hi, doll. When do you believe it would make sense to get a tummy tuck or skin removal after weight loss on tirzepatide? I honestly think that is a clinician question, nerd startup incubator, only because your doctor will be able to tell you if your vitals are normal, if your electrolytes are normal, if whatever other comorbidities you have going on. I really honestly think that is a clinician question. But if it were me, friend, I am having a fat transfer in April, and the way I decided to do it was I waited until, like right now, friend, just for example, I'm at my goal look. I'm not at my goal weight, and I'm not going to get down to my goal weight until after I have my complete fat transfer. So I have 25 pounds to go to get to my goal. Here is where I want to have my weight loss surgery. Just because sometimes when you do fat transfers, your doctor can do a little bit too much here and there. So I want to take them extra 25 pounds that I'm going to need to lose for my body to come all the way together. Now, that's just my mindset. That's just my thought process. I hit the Mag 7 at least once a week for my detox day. Y'all, that's Andrew. That's Mr. Water Check. He uses Mag 7. And I heard Mag 7 was really good. Just up to 5 milligrams of semaglutide, headache help. I'm hydrated, moved, and plenty of protein. So, semaglutide does not come in 5, so I'm thinking you may be on tirzepatide, Lex Mom, because the highest dose that a clinician will prescribe on semaglutide compounded is 3. The brands only go up to 2.4. So you may be on tirzepatide. If you are having a headache, I would put money on it that you think that you are hydrated, but if you have a headache while you're on GLP-1s, there's a direct indication that you are dehydrated, friend. So I don't know if you're missing your water goals. If you're missing your water goals, I don't know if you're hitting your protein. You said you get plenty of protein. So I definitely would get with my clinician to see what's going on. I suspect that you are dehydrated. Question, do you have to throw out your vial after 28 days from the first puncture or best used by date? Okay, see, honey, let me explain this to you. For the 160 people who are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. If you are looking for the link for Amble, if you are here specifically because you are looking for the link for Amble to get your GLP-1 meds sent out to you, baby doll, I'm going to answer your question. You just have to come to my profile, click on my website. My website starts with HTTPS. It ends with KEASHA Dixon. Once you open it up, friend, you are going to see, it's going to be your second and third link. One is going to say tirzepatide. One is going to say semaglutide. So you just pick the one that you want to try. I always click on tirzepatide just to show you guys what your patient portal looks like. It takes you 10 minutes to sign up, 24 hours to 48 hours for your clinician to reach out to you, and then 7 to 10 business days for you to get the meds to you. Okay, let me go back to her question. Hold on, friend, because you know how I forgot. Okay, best used by, okay, so let me explain this to you. So the question is, do you have to throw your vial out after 28 days from the first puncture or by the best used by date? Okay, so let me explain our scenario, what we do in the hospital, friend. Okay, we give medications out of vials all the time. Hold on, because y'all know I like to talk with my hands. Okay, so on your vial, you're going to have an expiration date. You're going to have a best used by date. What we do in the hospital, we use the vials until day 28. At day 28, we take what is left in the vial. There is a black bin that we have to put these vials in, right? The pharmacy will collect the vials, and they will take those vials, separate them into the whatever the medicines that they are, and they ship those vials to people who cannot afford these type of medicines so that they can use their vials up until the best used by date. So what I do at home, so in the clinical field, we do not use these vials past 28 days inpatient in the hospital, inpatient. But we do ship these vials to people who cannot afford them so that they can use them by the best used by date. So at my house, I use my vial until the best used by date because I know that I know that we send these to people to use them by the best used by date. Now you do what you want to do, friend. At this house, I don't throw my vial away until the best used by date. How do I order? Mike, you are going to, I'm sorry, y'all. My child was backing up. I thought she was about to hit the damn house. You are going to come to my profile page. I have my website in my bio. In the bio. You're going to click on my website. It starts with HTTPS. It ends with KEASHA Dixon. Friend, open up my website. Once you open up my website, you're going to know that you're in because you're going to see a picture of me. You're going to see my government name, a little intro, friend, and then you're going to scroll down to the syringes. And you're going to choose tirzepatide or semaglutide. I always click on tirzepatide just to show you guys what it looked like. This is what your patient portal will look like. Okay? For those of you on YouTube and Facebook, this is what your patient portal looks like. Okay? It takes you, again, 10 minutes for you to sign up, friend. It takes the clinician 24 to 48 hours to get back with you. 7 to 10 business days for you to get your meds in the mail, friend. Very, very easy. Okay, so we discussed about the best used by date. Did everybody get that? So Andrew, what did you say Kima said? Kima says to wait to show them. Okay, so we're going to wait. You will see you guys on the first day of the podcast, okay? So Kima has spoken. Look at my daughter. Look, babe, somebody bought me this. This one. Oh God. So Felicia said, great question. Yes. How much water should we drink daily? So Pam Tony, you're supposed to be drinking 64 ounces a day. Kiwi, are you in for the night? You're supposed to be drinking 64 ounces, but if you use that TDEE calculator, I forgot which calculator that you use, but you can put your height and weight in and it'll tell you how much water you're supposed to drink. I heard people say the ounces is supposed to be the half of your body weight. I don't really know, friend. All I know is that you're supposed to be drinking at least 64 ounces, 8 glasses of water per day. My goal is 84 ounces. Everybody's goal is different. My sister says give a thumbs up on for the live on YouTube, you guys. If you are over there on Facebook or YouTube, drop a hello in the chat so I can give you a shout out. I think I shouted out everybody that was here. Do you think if they will serve Mississippi because they don't right now? So Willie Mae, yes, they are. We are currently working on Mississippi right now as we speak. We are currently working on Mississippi. So any day or week now coming up, friend, you'll be able to order. You will be able to order, friend. Okay. My husband says she ain't never in for the night, right? When is launch date? So to be happy, it is going to be at the beginning of October. We don't have an actual date, but definitely it's going to be in the beginning of October. Marcella says, I signed up with Amble today. Congratulations to you, friend. I hope you have your pregame cart together. That's this little cart that will have everything on your cart that you will need to treat your side effects, to get your protein in, to get your gut health in. What else? What else do I have on here? I have supplements are on there, friend. I have bone broth on there. I do have a video posted on my account for you to go and watch so that you can see everything that you need to put on your cart over the counter and scripted. Okay? For the 184 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, guys, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. Y'all, I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. I am on my weight loss journey like so many of you guys. I am what we call in maintenance. Even though I have 25 more pounds to lose, y'all, I am at my goal look, not yet at my goal weight. I am going to enjoy my goal look for a few months. And I do plan on having a fat transfer in April. And then I might start my weight loss journey again. But where I'm at, I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at. So if you desire to start your weight loss journey and you want to incorporate GLP-1 meds, go through your insurance first. See if your insurance company has it on your formularies. If it's not on your formularies, ask your insurance company if you can do a prior authorization. If all else fails, use the link in the bio and we'll get your meds out to you. Hey, Darium. He says, let's make the thumbs up match the number of folks in the live. Hello. He says, Celebrity Charge Nurse KEASHA is dropping gems and great information. Thank you, Darium. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Okay, I mean, you were in the live earlier. What's your question, friend? I'm looking for it. I met with you earlier during the day. What is your question, friend? I want to buy, but they don't serve my state. Is there another way to get it? So, Willie Mae, my mom uses my address. My mom lives in Louisiana. I live in Texas. So if you have a loved one whose address you can use, who you trust to get your meds to you, it's not illegal for you to do that. Individuals can ship medicines, but when it comes to compounded medications, we cannot ship into your state unless there is your legislation has to give us the permission to do that. Your Congress has to give permission, or whoever, y'all. I don't know who got y'all messed up like that, but we definitely are working on New Mexico and we're working on Mississippi. So let me look for, where can you order from? Friend, the link is in my bio. The link is in my bio. So with the bone broth, does it help with getting some of your protein intake in? Yes. And LaTanya, you don't necessarily have to buy bone broth. You do know you can make your own bone broth. I make my own bone broth all the time. I either use chicken legs. Hey, Nurse Kima, welcome in, friend. I either use chicken legs, chicken thighs. I'll buy a beef bone or I'll buy a pork bone, and I just put water in it. Friend, I put the Trinity, like garlic, bell pepper, onion, celery, season it up real good. Let the bone boil. I let it boil for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours, and strain it. I make my own bone broth. Unless I am doing some bone broth on the go. If I'm on the go, then I'll use the one I purchased from the TikTok shop. And it's in my shop. If you're interested in that, it's in my shop. So for the young lady who is asking about how to order, for the 156 people, first of all, who is in the chat, go ahead and click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Y'all give a little bit of grace for those who are coming in and out. You know, people are in and out of the live during the whole live. So whenever there is someone who asks me how to order, y'all have to take a moment to show them, okay? How much? 99 for 1 or 5 user? I'm not familiar with those numbers. If you get semaglutide from Amble, it would cost you $179 across the board. If you get the starter pack tirzepatide, that's 2.5, 5, and 7.5, that would cost you $289. And then when you go month to month with Amble, all higher doses are $329, friend. You would never pay $549 through Amble. Ever. Okay? Ever. If you are looking for the link, is in my bio, friend. You just have to click into my website right here. Open up the website. Which one is better? Tirzepatide, friend. And listen, and I want you to understand that both meds are great meds. So you're going to click on tirzepatide or semaglutide. I always click on tirzepatide because that's just my GLP-1 of choice. And this is what your patient portal looks like. Okay. That's what your patient portal looks like. So with semaglutide, you have just one hormone component working for you, GLP-1. But with tirzepatide, Miss Willie Mae, you have two, GLP-1 and GIP. So patients meet their goals faster with tirzepatide, especially if you have obesity and if you have other comorbidities, because obesity will exacerbate your other comorbidities. For example, if you are obese and you have diabetes, it makes diabetes worse because you're inflamed. With just being obese keeps you in an inflamed state. If you have hypertension, it exacerbates cardiovascular disease. So once you get obesity under control, everything else will calm down. Okay, how much protein should you have per day? So Latanya, you can use the TDEE calculator to get your specific protein goals per day. But for a woman and for a man, you're supposed to consume between 60 to 100 grams. Where do I get the Lipose C? Val, I got my Lipose C through Amble, friend. The link is in the description bar on YouTube. Is in my bio on TikTok. So for the 162 people who are in the chat, y'all stop what y'all are doing. If you have never met me, click on this picture. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you put your notification bells on, y'all, because when I tell you I come on every single day, I'm either talking to y'all about one or two things. It's either going to be GLP-1 or it's going to be about content creating and digital marketing. One of the two things I'm going to be in here. And if you see these pins, you know I'm talking about GLP-1. If you see that gold background, I'm talking about money, how to get to it. One or two things we're going to be talking about when you come into my lives. Okay? So tonight we're talking about GLP-1s. We're talking about weight loss. You guys, I have lost 90 pounds on my weight loss journey, 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds, 90 because I had started doing keto first, amongst other things. But what stuck was the GLP-1, and I will forever, y'all drop in the chat if y'all will forever be on GLP-1s or if you are on GLP-1 hoping to get off of it. So if you are forever gonna be on GLP-1, let's put what kind of symbol can we put, y'all? Put it. Is there a gavel? Is there a gavel? Is there a gavel? Oh God, I'm making this an interactive live. If you forever, because that means case closed. You don't even have to ask me. Case is closed. Let me see. Is there a gavel? I don't know. Hold on. Or a hammer. Put a hammer. Oh God. Jesus. Because I will forever be on GLP-1s. Forever. Cookie says she always gonna be on it. Sunshine says she's always gonna be on it. Look, my sister laughing. Look, the hammers. Y'all play right into the foolishness right along with me. So that just let me know I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one with a sense of humor. Look, Miss Linda put her hammer on YouTube. Miss Linda said forever. Miss Rosemary said forever. Darian put a host of hammers in there. We ain't going nowhere, right, Darian? Hello. Miss Wendy says Amble is charging me $300 plus. It probably is $329 if you are on the doses 7.5 to 15. That's how much it costs, friend. Meek Millie says forever. I know that's right. It's Nisha. Put her hammer in there. Brenda says I'm still figuring it out. Got you, friend. Much respect. Can you answer? Okay, hold on, friend. Let me go back. I missed your question. Hold on, friend. Let me go back. I think they may have filtered your question out. Hold on, friend. Yeah, they filtered your question out, friend. Some words, my restrictions for the words that is put into the chat is very strict. So ask your question again, friend, and try to abbreviate some things that you think will trigger a TikTok, because they won't let me see your question, friend. I mean, they won't let me see your question. Y'all, Cookie said hammer time. Barbie doll, I think they filtered your question out too, because I don't see yours as well. I don't see y'all questions. Put it back in the chat, but abbreviate. I'll be able to figure it out what y'all are trying to say. Some words are filtered out. Like if you say Manjaro, Wegovy, if you say any of the medicines, I will not see that. You're going to have to abbreviate it, because that's just what TikTok says. Random Anonymous Chick says, do you have any information related to insomnia on semaglutide? My doctor says to restart at a lower dose. So no, because these aren't stimulants at all. These are hormones. They're not stimulants at all. Let me see if my friends put their questions in the chat. My husband put a hammer in the chat. I know that's right, boo. We forever will be on these medicines. Riri says indefinite. Barbie doll and I need reword your questions and put it back in the chat, and use some abbreviations, because TikTok filtered y'all's questions out. I don't see anything from you guys. And my sister is modding for me. So if you see Amid's or Barbie doll's question, just pin it, because I don't see it. Do you have an appointment? Do you have an app that can recommend a diet plan? No, not, well, you know what? Yes. MyFitnessPal. I think MyFitnessPal does it now, but you have to pay for the pro version. That's the only one I know. And when I was using MyFitnessPal, I was just using it to track my calories, my carbs, and my fat intake. MyFitnessPal. Yes, friend. For the 153 people who are in the chat, you guys, if you have never met me before, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Thank you guys so much for getting me up to 18.8K likes already. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys who are watching in from YouTube and Facebook. I appreciate you guys. You know, if y'all need me, you can always put a question in the description. I'm sorry, in the comment section on YouTube. And on Facebook, you can always DM me. I don't see a lot of questions coming from you guys on Facebook. But you guys, I do see y'all questions on YouTube, and I do answer them. Does Amble serve Mississippi yet? Not yet, friend. While I didn't know they blocked those words. Yeah, friend. If you type the words out, I will never see questions like that. If you put injection or something, if you say the word injection, I won't see that either. You have to abbreviate. So when y'all abbreviate, I'll be able to see it. I'll be able to figure it out what y'all trying to say. I'm late cooking, but I'm in. Miss Gina said that she late, but she said she in it for the long haul. You welcome, friend. What kind of collagen peptide do you use? I use Orgain. Okay, I see your question. My med will be late. Can I take what is left over in it? Yes, you don't waste any of your medicine. Just as long as you pull up the amount of units that your doctor ordered, that's the dose you give. If you want to give a different dose, doctors are very lenient. All you have to do is call, go into your patient portal, tell them what dose you want to give, ask them if it's okay. They will tell you yes or no. When I tell you I have manipulated my dose, because when you get a vial of medicine, that is the whole, one of the best things about having a vial. You can kind of titrate your meds how you want at the direction of, at the support of your clinician. So if you have medicine left in your bottle, of course take it. Yes. You can use I use my medicine all the way up into the best use by date. So if I don't go past that best use by date, whatever is in my vial, I'm not wasting not a drop. Not one drop. Barbie doll says, on tirzepatide, what happens after I finish the starter pack? So you will go month to month, friend. And you will have to go into your patient portal. Your patient portal will tell you when it is time for you to meet with your clinician, like when your follow-up will be. And then you'll be able to reorder. My man will, okay, so we talked about that. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Andrew says, at Barbie doll, it's up to you to initiate a refill. Yes, exactly. Listen to you picking up my Zep on Monday to tuck away. Boom, Miss Patricia. And guess what, friend? Walmart called me yesterday and told me that there was a box of 12.5. So guess what I did? Now, I take 10, right? I take 10 on branded in maintenance. I called my clinic. Well, actually, I didn't call him. I got right to this phone. Can you write me a script for 12.5? There's a box at the pharmacy. You know what he did? He called them and left them a voicemail. I called them and said, my doctor just called. Did y'all receive the voicemail? And they did. And guess what? They filled it. So tomorrow, I'm going to go pick up a box of 12.5. I'm not even on 12.5, y'all. But because the doses are on back order so bad, whatever dose they have, that's the dose I'm going to get. That's when I be telling y'all that I stockpile. That's what I do. I'm not telling y'all to do that. But that's what I do. Because at some point, when it's time for me to start losing weight again, because remember I told y'all, I'm not at my goal weight. I'm at my goal look. So at some point, I got to come off of the 7.5, go back up to the 10, go back up to the 12.5 so that I can actively start losing weight again. Guess what? Keisha going to have her box of 12.5 and they're waiting. Hello? Miss Val, I see your hammers. I saw semaglutide drops today. Any thoughts on that? Friend, run. Because I don't know nothing about that. Amid, there's no way that you can text me because I don't put my number public, but oh, did you mean DM me? DM me, friend. Yes. Do I just refill for the dose that's working for me, or will I get the starter pack again? No, you're going to refill for the dose that's working for you, friend. I'm not sure if that will be enough for my 7.5. So what happened? I mean, did you order your meds late? What happened? Why are you getting your meds late? Is there an issue with your shipping? If you don't have enough for your dose, some of us have. I cannot say that I have not missed a dose. I mean, I've missed a dose. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes there will come a time for all of us when we will not be able to give our medicine on the same day, at the same time, week to week, for things that are unforeseen. It's okay if you miss a dose. You just take your medicine when you get it, as soon as you get it. If it's a shipping error, because sometimes there are shipping errors, it happens. These are humans that is fixing these things and shipping them out to you. Things happen. Things could have happened on your part. But if you have some left in the bottle and it's not enough, don't just take anything, friend. I would just wait for my dose to come in and take it when it comes in. And then when you get your next bottle, because for me, I always have medicine left in my vials. Always. And I'll take the one from the last vial and the one from the current vial and mix it together to equal the dose that I'm supposed to be given, if that makes sense. For the 145 people who are in the chat, you guys click on my picture. Y'all already got me up to 20K likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. If you are looking for the link to start your weight loss journey, you're looking for the links for the semaglutide and the tirzepatide, you guys, all you have to do is just go straight to my profile, click into my website, and it's the second and third links in, okay? I'm thinking about ordering a different dose next month. Miss Patricia, did you stall on your current dose? If you are still losing weight on the dose that you're on, stay, friend. Stay. If you are losing 0.5 to 2.2 pounds per week, stay on that dose because your body is still responding. You're not supposed to move up until your body stalls. Hey, Day. Hey, baby doll. Thank you for the teddy bears. So stay on that dose, friend, because once you get to 15, where you got to go from there, friend? So do it slow. It's no reason to rush, Miss Patricia. You got time. These meds are supposed to treat you chronically. That means long term. You got time. I know you want to get to the weight loss. You want to get to the pounds down on the scale. But do it slow, my love. Do it slow. It's okay. Which dose is harder to get? I'm about to start 5. So Joy, in my area, all of them. Especially Zepbound. I'm on Zepbound. My husband, he doesn't have as much shortage issues as me and my daughter have. But that Zepbound for that obesity, friend, on my side of town, I live in northeast Houston, friend. I just get what I can get when I can get it, friend. I don't care what the dose is. Whatever they got, I call my doctor and ask him to write me a script for it, and he does. And he knows that I'm taking compound. He knows that. But that don't have nothing to do with my private insurance. Not one thing. That's my business. Hello? So for the 133 people who are in the chat, you guys, make sure you click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Y'all, Joy says, I lost 13 on 2.5 in 1 month. Very good, Joy. 13 pounds in 1 month is a lot, friend. I'm suspecting that some of that was fluid retention. So that's why I say very good. But in month 2, if you have 13 pounds down, that's a lot, friend. So not only will you be losing adipose tissue, it may be muscle wasting as well. So be very careful with that, baby doll. I also get my meds from my practitioner in Amble because the pharmacy runs into shortage. Boom, Miss Deb. Tell them again, Miss Deb. We teaching something tonight. Is the thigh the only place to give Lipo C? No, friend, it's not. It's just where I give mine. And he knows that you have already been on all the dosage. You aren't just titrating on your own. Right, Darium. Exactly. Hey, Nurse Kendra, thank you for the heart puffs, my love. Welcome in, sweetheart. How long should I stay on each dose? Gerald, you're going to stay on your dose, friend, until you meet a stall. A true stall, friend, is when you don't see no pounds down in like a 3 to 6 week period. And I mean, you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, Gerald. You are meeting your protein goals, your water goals. You're taking your medicine. You're being compliant with taking it how the doctor tell you to do it every week. And then you're also being consistent with your lifestyle changes. Like you're eating high protein, high fiber, low carb. You're moving your body the best that you can move your body. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, but you just don't see no pounds down. That just means that your body has capped. Your body has tapped out on that dose and it's time to move forward. But if you are losing 0.5 to 2.2 pounds per week, stay where you are, even if it's just 0.5. Because sometimes you'll lose 0.5 this week and next week it'll be 4 or 5 pounds. And you'll be like, dang, 5 pounds like that, it be like that sometime. It do. Or you won't have weight loss for 2 weeks and then the third week it's 7 pounds down. I don't know why it be like that, but friend, I promise you, it be like that. Hey, Sade, you guys, Sade says, hey, sis, and hey, friends. Cookie says, the best lives on TikTok. Thank you so much, Miss Cookie. Miss Deb says, my med arrived warm. Will I be able to store it in the fridge unused for a while? Yes, Miss Deb. Some of our medications will arrive, even if it's in an ice chest. Sometimes the ice melts. It's okay, Miss Deb. I promise you. Put your medicine in the refrigerator. The medicine is okay unrefrigerated for 28 days. Okay? Do not feel some type of way if your medicine comes in the mail and the ice pack has melted. Just put your medicine in the refrigerator. Because that's what we do at the pharmacy. That's what we do at the hospital. Please pick up what I'm putting down. And honestly, I really hate that they started that ice stuff with these compounds. Because that be the expectation. People be freaking out when their medicine don't come on ice. Do y'all think the meds come to us on ice? Imagine that. If they don't. Patricia says, I'm in ordering a different dose for the Zep. Oh, okay, got you, friend. I understand. Since 9/7, I'm down 17 pounds using Ozempic. Miss Francis, congratulations. Congratulations to you. Anasara BSNRN says, Ms. Deb, yes, just pop it into the refrigerator. Thank you, love, for reconfirming that with me for her. I appreciate that. Yamar, thank you for the follow. Blue Moon Sprinkles, thank you for the follow. Y'all, Books with Steph says, I'm looking to start semaglutide. So what's the hold up, baby doll? For the 150 people who are in the chat, you guys click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. I'm your bougie GLP-1 nurse that comes on every single day to be your accountability partner, to be your motivational person, to encourage you, inspire you. Make sure you guys are meeting all of your protein goals, your water goals, your meeting your caloric goals. Even though you're supposed to be at a deficit, you still have to meet your goals. Because if you do not, your body will think it is starving. It will hold on to every single thing that you eat and drink. That's another thing, Gerald. If you come to a stall, sometimes it's because we're not eating enough. So sometimes our bodies will hold on to everything that we eat and drink because they think it's starving. So keep that in mind too, friend. Joy says, thank you, and yes, definitely some fluid. Yeah, I figured that when I hear a patient say that they lost a tremendous amount of weight in the first month. I already know that you are probably a patient that retained a lot of fluid secondary to obesity. I was like that. I lost 11 pounds my first month. My second month, it was like 6 or 7 pounds. So then I knew, okay, Keisha, this is the true weight loss. If you start with semaglutide and it's not working for you, the provider will let you change to tirzepatide 100%. Books with Steph. What's the hold up, friend? I'm gonna be looking for your answer in the chat if you feel comfortable enough to put it there. I got my greens and my peptides. I can't wait to see how it helps me. Allie, those greens, honey, let me tell you, if you're talking about Kiala greens, the super greens, you know that is good for digestion. It's good for immunity. It's good for bloating. What's the other thing, y'all? Energy. You're gonna love those Kialas. And that your collagen peptides. I hope you got collagen peptides. That's gonna help you with your skin, your joints, your bones. What else, y'all? It does something else. Joints, skin. Hold on, friend. Hold on, because I don't forgot. It helps with hair, nails, your joints, and your skin. Yes. 100%. And I use the Orgain version. I have a new insurance. A former bariatric patient which would you recommend? So Angie, you know that you guys are a special case. With bariatric patients, you know when y'all are recovering, y'all recover different. Y'all absorb different. Y'all metabolize different. So Angie, I'm going to refer you to your clinician on that one, friend, because it's so hard for me to direct y'all because some of y'all are super sensitive to the meds and then some of y'all are not. So I would hate to give you direction and I'll be wrong. So I'm going to refer you back to your clinician. But my GLP-1 of choice, friend, for anybody who is battling obesity is tirzepatide, simply because it's dual acting. You have two hormones that work for you, GLP-1 and GIP. Can you alternate between meds? Example, semaglutide 1 week, tirzepatide the next, vice versa. Cat, I would not recommend that. I don't know any clinician that would recommend that. I keep getting really bad heartburn. So Yamar, you need to be on a PPI. You need to be on something like Nexium. Look what I got. Look, sitting right here at the desk. This helps with your the acidity of your gastric. So you need to be on a PPI, whether it's Nexium, Protonix, Privacid, Zantac. What's some other ones, y'all? Happy Friday, my love. I'm stuck right now. Been stuck for 2 weeks. So Miss Salt and Pepper, I would recommend you do intermittent fasting, friend. I would recommend that you do 16 and 8. You fast for 16, eat for 8. That gives you a metabolism boost. Also, if you want to try Lipo B or Lipo C, that helps to get patients out of stalls as well. But also think about, are you eating enough? Are you eating enough? Are you adhering to your lifestyle changes like you're supposed to? Just think about, is there anything that you are doing or not doing? Are you meeting your protein goals every day? Are you meeting your water goals every day? All that matter, baby doll. All of that matters. Okay. Miss Salt and Pepper says she's on 7.5. Got you, friend. Hey, there's sugars enjoying the information. Oh, hey, there's sugars enjoying the information. Thank you, Miss Chevy. I appreciate that, friend. I appreciate you. I'm just going through the comments, y'all, to make sure that I'm getting everybody. Is tirzepatide okay to take for someone with Crohn's? Yes, friend. It is. But you again, Sahara, get with your GI doctor to make sure it is okay. Because I don't know how severe your Crohn's is. I don't know how often you have, what do y'all call it? Flares. So get with your clinician. I know my NP, he has irritable bowel syndrome, and he absolutely loves this medicine. He says that his flares are so few and far in between. Okay, so get with your GI specialist. Do I get drug tested before Do I get drug tested before I get it at my doctor's office? Silly question. I don't know, but I just want to know. No. What are they gonna drug test you for, baby? Ain't none of this gonna show up in your blood work. I do my yoga when I listen to you. Oh, Miss Deb, you do your yoga when you listen to me. I'm on tirzepatide 7.5. I've been stuck for 2 weeks, so Miss Salt and Pepper. All of the things that I said. I just started on Ozempic 0.5 tonight. I'm excited. Congratulations, Lisa. Lisa, good. Did you eat really good today? Did you eat a good meal? For the 172 people who are in the chat, if you are here for the first time, click on this picture. Make sure you guys are following me. If you are here specifically because you want to start your GLP-1 journey and you want the links for Amble, the links are in my bio. All you have to do is click on this picture right here. Go to my profile page, you guys. This is what my profile page looks like. I think I got my lights up too high. I'm gonna turn them down in a minute. You're gonna click on my website. It starts with HTTPS. It ends with KEASHA Dixon. Once you open it up, you're gonna scroll all the way down until you see the syringes, and you're gonna see tirzepatide or semaglutide. Click on either or. You know I should click on tirzepatide just to show you guys what your patient portal looks like. This is what your patient portal looks like. It takes 7 to 10 business days for you to get your meds in the mail. It takes 24 to 48 hours for a clinician to reach out to you. And it takes just 10 minutes for you guys to sign up, okay? So that's how you get to the link if you are here specifically because you want to get on your weight loss journey and you want to do compounded semaglutide or tirzepatide. Can you define super responder? A super responder is someone who like once you take the medicine, you don't have an appetite the very next day. A super responder is a person who is struggling to get their protein in, a person who is struggling to get their water intake in. A super responder is a person who has to diligently think about and time themselves. Okay, I need to eat now. I need to drink here. I need to eat. That's a super responder. Okay? And I'm definitely a super responder. Let's see. So for the 184 people, 190 people who are in the chat, you guys continue to tap the screen as you listen in. We're already up to 22.9K likes. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Miss Angela said, oh, thank you so much, Miss Angela, for putting in the chat about the collagen peptides. What is best for GERD? I think what's best for GERD is Protonics. That's what we give at the hospital, baby. Protonics works amazing. Amazing. But not to say the Nexium doesn't work, the Zantac and all of those things, but I like to tell y'all what we do in the clinical setting because I see it work for people. But it doesn't necessarily mean that's going to work for you. You know, you just have to get on one and see which one work and which one don't. But in the clinical field, we give Protonics. Janet says, I can't wait for my meds to arrive. I'm so ready. I went shopping for my supplies today. Very good, friend. Very good. Ms. Deb says, even though my semaglutide arrived warm, I put it in the refrigerator immediately. I asked to make sure. Okay, I got you, friend. Yes. So great question, Ms. Deb. Great question. Diana says, I've been on 7.5 for 5 weeks. I want to go down to 6 next week. Any thoughts? I think that if that's what you feel like you should do, that's what you should be doing as long as you get the okay from your clinician. I'm live, you guys. I'm not pre-recorded. I don't pre-record my lives. Are the syringes on your storefront? No, baby doll. You get the syringes with your meds when they come in the mail. For the 192 people who are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. This isn't pre-recorded. People pre-record their lives? Do they? That's crazy. How do you answer questions that way? Nisha, thank you for the follow. What's the difference between Lipo B and Lipo C? Lipo B is a combination of B complex vitamins. When you take them and they're compounded together, they boost up your metabolism. They also help you with energy, whereas Lipo C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners and they work on visceral fat. That's belly fat. Andrew says, oh, you just reminded me to let me get this Lipo C. I know that's right, friend. Miss Deb says, I weigh on my Renfo scale and it tells me all my body information. Miss Deb, that's one of the things that I need to do. I need to register myself on my scale. I need to register myself on my scale. How do you order the Lipo C on Amble? I didn't see it when I did my refill. It's under anti-aging, and it'll say Lipo C. I'm sorry, it'll say Lipo B, but when you click on it, it'll open up and it'll say Lipo C. I'm sorry, Lipo Mic plus B. Let me show you. This is literally what it's gonna look like. Lipo Mic plus the B. The Mic is the combination of meds that become the fat burners. Keisha is an amazing resource. Please make sure you ask your questions. There are no stupid questions. Don't let this opportunity pass, y'all. Now, that's what Darium said. And I second that. I second that. For the 183 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, my name is Keasha Dixon, y'all. I want to be a judge so bad. I want to rule on the Diddy case. Oh, God. If this is your first time here, click on my picture, you guys. Make sure you guys are following me. I'm a registered nurse. I have been on my weight loss journey. It's 2 years this past 16th of September, you guys. How much is each dose per month? Oh, God. Serenity, I'm going to answer your question. Let me, Jesus. How much is each dose? So if you get semaglutide, it's going to cost you $179 across the board. If you get the starter pack of tirzepatide, that's 2.5, 7.5 all together, it's $289. Once you go month to month, 7.5 and above are $329 per month. Okay, so if I had to rule in the Diddy case, I would rule him as guilty. Solely because I don't believe a thing you say, because I watched you drag that girl down that hallway by her head and kick her repeatedly in her head. Take him away. Take him right on up out of here. Hey, Zanita. Get him out of here. He need to sit down for a little while. For the 173 people who are in the chat, you guys, my name is Keasha Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. You guys, I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. You guys, I'm on my weight loss journey. It's 2 years this past 16th. I am 90 pounds down total, 74 pounds down on GLP-1 meds. If you are here because you want to start your weight loss journey, you guys, there is a link in my bio for you guys to get compounded semaglutide or compounded tirzepatide through Amble Health, you guys. All you have to do is go into my bio, click onto my website, and it is the second and third link. It takes you 10 minutes to get through your medical questionnaire. It takes the doctors 24 to 48 hours to get back with you, 7 to 10 business days for you to get your medicine in the mail, you guys. Somebody says, oh God. Who was, Tiffany said, y'all, hold on. I'm trying to approve your comment, Tiffany, because they're trying to block it. But I say, I don't rule that that you can say what you want to say in here. Hold on. Let me try to get Tiffany's. Tiff, they won't let me approve your comment. Tiffany said, but I can see it. Can y'all see it? Tiffany says, oh no, Diddy, all that baby oil, honey, he was serious, huh? He wanted to make sure. I don't know what that's about. That scares me. Can you do Lipo B and Lipo C at the same time? Well, not with Amble, because your Lipo C comes with B, okay? Yep, that's what's up, Nurse Keisha. Thank you, Mel. Darian says, question, it's coming up on open season for some health insurance. Are there things that we should be looking for when we decide on picking a plan? Yes. You know your pharmacy plan matches your health plan. So as you think about if you have any health issues, some things in your health that you have to resolve this upcoming year, you want to make sure that you address those things, and you want to make sure your insurance company, your PBM, will cover the meds that goes along with that health ailment that you may have coming up. Like, say for instance, if you know you have bad eyes and you know you need some eye surgeries coming up, you need to make sure that your healthcare plan, well, whatever medicines that you will need for that surgery is covered, or is covered under your on your PBM. You want to make sure that whatever medication correlates with that surgery, that your PBM can cover it. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's just an example. Whatever that ailment is that you're dealing with, if you have some stuff coming up, make sure your insurance company can cover the meds that go along with that health issue. Would you recommend maximizing your HSL? Yes. Darium is asking, would you recommend maximizing your HSA or FSA, or as much as someone can afford? I say 100% Darium. I maxed mine out at $3,800 because I knew I was going to be using it to pay for these GLP-1s. I'm already using it to pay for GLP-1s. Queen Miller says, not the gavels. Girl, somebody sent me this gavel. Honey, I've been tapping on this gavel all night. Did my question about the cruise get filtered? I saw that you asked about a cruise, but I don't go on cruises, so I didn't think you were talking to me. I've never been on a cruise. I probably will never be on a cruise. I am afraid of the Titanics. Not me, no. I knew P. Diddy was going to get on S-Watch. Friend, I figured that too. I'm going, and you know what? I think his attorneys counseled him to do that. That way that he can be, they give special treatment to people like that. I'm going on day 6. I'm going on a 6-day cruise, and I plan to drink. Would you stop taking the meds the week before? Miss Wendy, if it was me, I would. So that I would be able to enjoy my cruise. So I can eat what I want and drink what I want without having discomfort. Where do you get your Lipo C? I get it through Amble, friend. How much is the Lipo C? $149. Thank you, Chicken Lickin'. It's $149. For the 150 people who are in the chat, if this is your first time here, my name is KEASHA Dixon, you guys. I'm a registered nurse that comes on to do GLP-1 education every single day. If you guys are here because you are looking for the link for Amble, it is in my profile. You just click on my website in my profile, open it up, and it is literally the second and third links in. Do you have to order the Lipo B Mick every month? No. Can you just order it when you want to? Yes. I mean, do you have to take it continuously? No, you don't. You don't, friend. I took 11 doses and I'm on a Lipo C break because I lost 11 pounds and I wasn't trying to lose 11 pounds. I just was trying to lose some belly fat. I didn't really want to lose the weight that I lost. Not that way. I started seeing frown lines in my face, smile lines, I'm sorry. I started seeing smile lines because I felt like 11 pounds was way too much for me. I like the way I look. You know, I tell y'all all the time I'm at my goal look, not at my goal weight. So I love the way I look. I wasn't trying to change that. I just was trying to slim up in my belly. But I was slimming up all over. All over. Especially in my face. I'm new to the chat. What is Lipo C? Lipo C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, friend, they become fat burners and they help you with visceral fat. Visceral fat is fat that lies around your belly. Visceral fat is fat that lies around your major organs, which is, we know that they're all right here. So it takes care of belly fat. It's basically protocol for P. Diddy. He is in shock that he's actually has to stand. Yeah, I know, friend. Only lost 3 pounds in 1 month, but I have lost a bit of inches. So, Sweet Pea, your medicines are working. Your medicines are working. You know, I tell y'all all the time, these are endocrine meds. So that it's going to work on the endocrine part of your journey first. Which means whatever it is that is causing you to metabolize and store fat different is going to help to correct that first. Then you'll start seeing pounds down. But what you can do is make sure that you're being compliant with taking your medicine like your doctor told you, and get your lifestyle changes in order, like making sure you're eating, having a healthier relationship with food, making sure you're moving your body the best way you can, meeting your protein goals, meeting your water goals, meeting your caloric goals. Even though you're at a caloric deficit, you still have to meet your calorie goals. What does that mean, Keisha? That means if you're on a 1,500 calorie diet, if you're on a 1,800 calorie diet, you need to consume 1,500 every day. If you don't, your body is going to think that it is starving itself, and you will not lose weight because your body is going to hold on to every single thing that you eat and drink because it think it is starving. So sometimes you just need to eat a really good meal and your metabolism will boost. And you'll start to see the weight come down. Is Lipo-C a 30-day supply? Yes, baby doll. With Amble, it is. How much is semaglutide? $179 across the board, baby. There's no physician fees, no subscription fees. There's nothing that you have to apply, no application fee, baby, and no shipping. Did I say that? What's your weight right now? My height. So Maxter 58. My height right now, I'm 5'2", and this morning I was 156 pounds. My script says 0.125. How much units, please? So Andrea, you tell me, what is your prescription? How many units does your prescription tell you to give? Not how many milliliters. That 0.125, it says milliliters behind it, right, baby doll? Right behind it is going to tell you how many units to give. I know, but I want you to tell me so I can confirm. Look on your prescription, sweetheart. Tell me how many units does it tell you to give, and I'm looking for your answer in the chat. Miss Sean, thank you for sharing a lot. Hey, Ash. Trin, hey. She says, wow, that's an amazing price. I'm telling you, friend, it is. With no overages. And listen, we're legit scripted. So our clinician writes scripts. We only use 503A pharmacies, which means our pharmacists make your meds from the prescription that we sent in. So none of our meds come out of batches. I'm having surgery soon. Do I stop taking my med 1 to 2 weeks before? Candace, you're supposed to be having that conversation with your clinician. They're the only ones that will be able to tell you when you're supposed to stop. You are supposed to stop, but depending upon what type of surgery you're having and what your recovery looks like, your doctor is going to tell you how long. Can you take this with Mounjaro? So the active ingredient in Mounjaro is tirzepatide. If you take the brand name away, take Mounjaro away, friend, and go tell me what the name of that medicine is. It's tirzepatide. It's the same thing. Andrea, that's right, baby doll. 12.5. That's how much. So it's not trying to trick you. I know it's kind of confusing because it's going to give you the milliliters and it's going to give you the units. But they do that because your dose is the amount of medicine that they dispense to you is in milliliters. So they have to give you the milliliter. They just convert your milliliters over to units because you notice your syringe is in units. So they're just giving you the conversion of milliliters based upon how much total they sent you, right? So always when you guys get your vials in the mail, you are giving your medicine in unit dosing for GLP-1s compounded. So you're always going to give it in units, okay? So they have converted your milliliters to units. So where you are giving 0.125 milliliters, if you convert that to units, it's 12.5 units, baby doll. You got it? How do I order, Angie? You're going to go, hold on, Mayo. I want to tell you something about what you're asking me. But I want to get Angie and someone else. I'm about to go order right now in Trin. So you're going to go over to my profile page, baby doll. Pull up my profile page and you're going to see my website. Open up the website. Once you open up the website, friend, it's so easy. It is the second and third clickable links. One is going to say tirzepatide. One is going to say semaglutide. You pick which one you want to try. Now, my GLP-1 of choice is tirzepatide just because I know it has GLP-1 and GIP, but both meds are amazing medications, okay? So this is what your patient profile looks like. It takes 10 minutes for you to sign up, baby doll, 24 to 48 hours for a clinician to get back with you. So watch your emails, and then it takes 7 to 10 business days to get the meds out to you. Now, who was it that asked about them 6 milliliters? Mayo. Okay, so whenever, and be very careful. I want all of y'all, please listen to me. Never ask anyone how many milliliters is whatever. And the reason I'm saying that is because everybody's concentration is different. So what my concentration is on my script, it may not be what your pharmacist made your concentration. Everybody's concentration will be different. So never listen to people if you don't ever ask that question, first of all, because I can't tell you. The only way I would be able to tell you to give you the answer to your question is I have to see what your concentration is on your bottle. You understand, friend? Everybody's be different because we're all in different places in our journeys. And different pharmacies make their concentrations different. Okay, baby doll? Hi, I'm 16 pounds lighter in 7 weeks. Congratulations, Tamara. Congratulations to you, sweetheart. You're doing so good. KG says, okay, 5 milligrams. How much to put? I ordered yesterday and I wish needles were pre-filled. So, listen, friend. I'm very against the pre-filled syringes. And the reason why I'm against I am. The only reason why I'm against the pre-filled syringes is because the reason why they put your medicine in a vial that's dark is because it preserves the efficacy of the medicine, the strength of it, right? Once your medicine comes out of this vial and it starts hitting the light, you start to lose efficacy of the medicine, meaning it starts to get weak. And the longer it's exposed to light, the weaker the medicine is. So I prefer my medicine to be in a dark bottle because it's protecting it from the sun. Did y'all know that? Hello? Who all knew that? So let me show you. I had someone that I had ordered some compound for my daughter before we had got to Amble. Before we had gotten with Amble, I had ordered some compound from Staten Island. Okay, this what she want. This what she want, y'all. She want her medicine to come in a syringe. But do you see how they sent this? They sent it in a syringe, but not even this envelope is dark. Now they do have envelopes like this that are brown, just like this vial. Just like this vial. Now had this come in a brown bag where my baby medicine would, and there's nothing in this. I just use this as teaching moments. If this bag had come like this and it was in a brown bag protected, I wouldn't have had no problem with those people. But because it came like this, I was pissed because I was like, okay, now I know my child not gonna get the efficacy of her medicine. So what I did was I got a hold on. I have one down here. I had ordered something and I had a smaller thing like this. I took this medicine when she had it and I just put it in the thing like this and I kept it in the refrigerator. So although it is convenient for you to get your medicine like this, you could possibly lose the efficacy of the medicine. Okay? And you think, some people know that and some people don't. That's why, I'm so glad that you even mentioned that so that now everybody knows. It's okay for you to get your medicine individualized like this for pharmacies to send it like this, but it needs to be in a dark bag. This is not good. This is not good. Your medicine, every time it is exposed to light, you lose the efficacy of it. That's why we tell you guys, when you get ready to give your injection from your vial, don't pull it out the vial until you are ready to inject, because the longer it sits out to the light, it loses its efficacy. Okay? All right. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. Let me scale back because I want to make sure I'm not missing nobody's question. With the Lipo C, do you do that once a week as well? No, friend. I do it twice a week. And right now, I'm not even doing it. Right now, I'm not even taking any injections. Lipo C is not anything that you have to consistently take. I did, but when I had my dose, I did take it the way my doctor told me, and I was compliant with taking it, and I did lose 11 pounds. The site Amble says 6 milliliters. The site Amble says 6 milliliters for first dosage. I don't understand what you're saying, friend. Mayo says, yes, I did this right now. I am on 5 milligrams now, but I want 7.5 or higher. Very good, friend. If you feel like you're ready, go for it. I'm trying to think, Mayo. I honestly don't understand what you're saying. Why is everyone different if we are getting the same dose? KG, because we all metabolize different, baby doll. You are not me. What works in my body may not work in your body. That's why people, when they're on medicine, they be taking different medicines. Semaglutide might help you and it don't work for me. Tirzepatide may work for me and don't work for you. Everybody have different DNAs. Everybody metabolize different. Everybody have different genetic makeups. Everybody have different comorbidities. You might be diabetic. I'm not. I might be diabetic. You might not be. So, of course, we're going to metabolize different. My liver, you might have a fatty liver. I might not. So, we're going to metabolize different. So, although it's the same medicine, it will work different for everybody. None of us are the same, sweetheart. None of us are the same. Good to know. Yes, I do know that. Yes, my pharmacy actually sent it on a blackout bag. Very good, Tamara. So your pharmacy did what they were supposed to do. No, Amble sends it in a vial, baby. You're going to get it in a vial. I'm having issues with my injection site reaction on 7.5. So Shanita, all you have to do, baby, is get you some cortisone cream or some Benadryl cream and rub it in that area. You might just be allergic to some of the preservatives that's in the medicine. But it's okay. It's okay. A lot of patients have that very same problem. You just have to put some cortisone cream on it and move on, baby. It's not nothing that's going to hurt you. Okay. Vibration plate after yoga. I'm not so much in love with my vibration plate. I'm going to keep it up. I know, Ms. Deb, you know that vibration plate make you itchy. It makes me itchy, but I love my vibration plate. I love my vibration plate. For the 200 people who are in the chat, you guys, if this is your first time here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. If you have never met me before, click on my picture. Make sure you are following me. If you are starting your weight loss journey incorporating GLP-1 meds, y'all, I am your bougie virtual nurse. You done came into the office. It's me and you now. So click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Look, my husband say, make sure you clean the area first, friend. Not saying that's not what you're doing, but he's saying, sometimes that be an issue for some people. Click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. And if you want the link to get started on your GLP-1, y'all, the link is in the bio. Miss Rosemary says, do you have to order the Lipo C? Okay, we answered that. But she also says, do you always have to take the Lipo B MIC intermuscularly? Miss Rosemary, no. A lot of people take it sub-Q. I just took my IM because that's what my doctor told me to do. My doctor told me to do it. And I lost 11 pounds. I mean, it was very effective. Very, extremely. For the 176 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me, okay? Let me scale back. How have you ever missed a dose right before an increase? Any side effects? Yeah, friend, I've missed doses. And I can't really remember having any crazy side effects. Hey Tiff, welcome in, my love. I'm so confused on the Amble site. It says $289 per 6 milliliters. Oh Lord. She says, I feel Mayo, please, friend. Hold on. I have too many people in here for me to go through the Amble site with you. You're gonna have to DM me because I've never even seen that on the website. I've never seen it that way. If you get 2.5, I'm sorry, if you get the starter pack, which is 2.5 to 7.5 milligrams, that's the starter pack where they send you all 3 months at one time, you're going to pay $289. Once you go month to month, your 7.5 on up will be $329. Don't worry about if it says milliliters, because when you get your prescription is going to tell you exactly what to give. So if you're trying to figure out what dose to give, when, how to give it from the Amble website, don't do that, friend. Because I don't know what it is that you're reading, but that ain't your prescription. Your prescription gonna come on your box. Hold on. I don't even know. Yeah, your prescription is gonna come in the mail on your box. It's going to tell you exactly what to give and how to give and how to give it. Okay? So don't let that, whatever it is that you're reading that you don't understand, don't let that part trip you out, friend. Thank you, Val, for telling everybody to tap the screen. I appreciate that in you, friend. What is Lipo C? Lipo C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners. Mayo, if you're still confused, DM me, baby. We can talk after the live. She says, I'm trying to figure out how much I get. Oh, if I'm paying okay. She says, I'm trying to figure out how much I get if I'm paying $289. You're going to get 4 doses. 4 doses every month. If you get the starter pack, they're going to send you 3 months at 4 doses per month. So that'll be a total of 12 doses if you get the starter pack. But they're only going to charge you $289 per month. Did that make sense? Why does Amble say Lipo B on the site if it's Lipo C? I'm just curious. Tina, because every company will call their Lipo C something. Every company is different. It says Lipo C, but if you click on it, like you're reading it from the anti-aging site, but if you click on it and open it up, it'll immediately say Lipo C plus B. They just call it Lipo B. Every company calls it something different. That's just what they named it. You can send a message to the doctor and he will explain the dose for this. Thank you, Chicken Licking. I appreciate that. Why does some come with B12? Friend, I don't know. It just depends on what pharmacy is filling it. Some pharmacies want to mix their GLP-1s with B12 because they want to offset side effects. That is a courtesy that some pharmacies will do and some don't. Hate to change the subject. Is all protein equal? Yes, your body recognizes protein as protein, friend. Okay, if I order the 5 Amble, can I inject 7.5 kg? Now you know I can't answer questions like that. If you're basically asking me to tell you yes that you can do something that your doctor gave you other directions. Don't do that, friend. You know I can't. I'm a nurse. I cannot tell you to do that. You can only do what your clinician tell you to do. That's what I have to tell you as a nurse. Okay? But if you desire to do something different, y'all don't have to sneakily do it. Amble doctors are very understandable. A lot of times that's what the vials are for, to be able to titrate you the way you feel comfortable. They just need to know that's what you want to do. All you have to do, like Chicken Licking said, is go into your patient portal and ask them. Tell them what you want to do. They're either going to say no, or they're going to give you the amount of units for you to do what it is that you want to do. And the reason why they will give it to you is because they know we're going to do what we want to do anyway. So why not give you what you need so that you can be safe, right, friend? Does that make sense? For the 170 people who are in the chat, click on my picture, you guys. Make sure you guys are following me. Thank you so much for getting me up to 32.2K likes. I appreciate that. And you guys, we're going to stay on for another 15 minutes. So if you have any nurse-related questions, please drop it in the chat. Friend, what do you recommend for hair loss that is not a liquid? Callie, I was about to say Mary Ruth. But you can do the hair, nail, and skin gummies by Nature's Bounty. Look. Hair, nail, and skin gummies. Thank you, baby doll. Have a good weekend. How much is Lipo C with Amble? $149. Thank you for sharing the live, Miss Mary. KG said, okay, I was just asking because I heard that I'm not going to do what I wanted her. I wanted to her. Oh, you wanted to hear my answer. Okay. But I'm not saying that you can't do that. I'm just saying you just have to talk to your doctor about it. Because I promise you, I have given some doses that I had to get the permission of my clinician. So I'm not telling you, you're not asking nothing that I've not done. But what I'm saying is I can't give you that verification. Your doctor has to. Does that make sense, friend? Last question. How long does it take to ship? 7 to 10 business days. What if you had meds before and don't want to start at a lower and want to start at a lower dose and don't want to start at a lower dosage? What if you had the meds before? Oh, okay, and you don't want to start at a lower dosage. So it just depends on how long you've been off of it, Trend. Your doctor is going to do what's ethically safe for you. So even though you might feel like you can do something, they have a license to protect. And they are not going to risk their licensure by putting you on a dose that you feel like you want to be on. They're going to do what's safe for you, friend. And just give them the respect for that. You know, it's better safe than sorry. Friend, they have so many patients who think that they can start at different doses and they get sat down. Trust me, I have coached. I have taken care of them in the emergency room. I have taken care of friends that have done things. Friend, just be careful. Just be careful. Do what your doctor tell y'all to do, okay? Thank you, honey. What is Lipo-C? Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when you compound them together, they become fat burners. And they take care of visceral fat, which is belly fat. Nature's Bounty has a protein shake with it included. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. For the 157 people who are in the chat, you guys, let me show you guys one more time. If you want to get your compounded semaglutide or your compounded tirzepatide through Amble, all you have to do again is come to my profile page, click into my website. You see where it says HTTPS and ends with KEASHA Dixon. Open it up and you're gonna scroll all the way down till you get to the syringes, and then you can choose tirzepatide or semaglutide. Y'all know I click on tirzepatide just to show y'all what y'all patient portals look like. Okay. Very good. How many doses of Lipo B for 149? I got 10. I got 10 doses. And it's Lipo-C with B. We offer Lipo-C with B. Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody's questions. Y'all, Mayo says she hopes everybody has a wonderful weekend. Thank you, baby doll. And thank you so much for engaging with me. And we had a really good conversation, you and I, in front of all these people. I love it. I love that. So if you guys have any questions or comments, drop it in the chat. I love talking to y'all. I love answering y'all questions. And y'all know, when y'all are asking me, I'm talking as y'all's nurse. I'm not y'all friend, I'm y'all nurse. So I got to tell y'all the truth, okay? I got to tell y'all what's safe, okay? So everything that I'm telling y'all is coming from a loving place, even though sometimes it may sound like I'm on my soapbox. Okay, what is the name of your video when you show what is in your cart for side effects? Friend, I don't remember. Listen, I have over 100, probably 100 videos. On TikTok alone, I have over 1,200 videos. Friend, I don't know. You just got to go to the GLP-1 education. Look, let me show you. If you come to my profile page, because I see where you're going. You just don't want to go. You don't want to scroll through all the fluff. I get it. So if you come to my profile page and you scroll, you come down here where I have all of my educational videos, click right here on this little wheel. And all you have to do is come scroll until you see GLP-1 education. See where it says GLP-1 education? Open that up. Friend, is in here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I worded it where you can go straight to it. Okay? Let's see. KG says, hold on, guys. Not only do they want to see your, hold on, baby. Let me scroll back. Ms. Deb says you have to be completely honest with your clinician. She says also your stylist too. Trin says thank you. Let's see. KG says not only do they want to see your driver's license, but they want you to send a full body pic too. Yes, that's most telehealth companies will ask you that. That is the clinician's way of protecting their licensure, because they're sending you medication and they don't even know you. When you go into the doctor's office, you go in there with your full body self and you have to present your ID and your insurance. There's nothing different from that. Okay, they want to make sure that they are not giving a GLP-1 to someone who is yay big, have never been on these meds before, because listen, people be doing stuff in these GLP-1 streets. So they are protecting their licensure respectively. Hey, Nurse Kima. How often do you take Lipo-C? When I was taking it twice a week. I'm on a hiatus because I lost Ela. I did what I wanted to do with the Lipo-C. I think I'm going to pick it up again. As a matter of fact, I know I'm going to pick it up again come October. I think I'm going to do Lipo-C every other month. Thank you for your amazing live tonight. You're so generous in sharing your knowledge. You're welcome. Kelly says you're awesome. Thank you. Stinksy says I love it here. Thank you, sweetheart. If I'm at 12.5, can I go down to 10? Tina. Ask your doctor, baby. Oh, Lord. She says, hey, friend. Tina, ask your doctor. Tell your doctor what you want to do and ask him to convert your units for you. All you got to do is ask your doctor. I can't tell you yes or no. The only thing I can tell you as a nurse protecting her license, I don't have a license to prescribe, baby. So ask your Tina. Oh God. So Shanita says, scroll friend, all the videos are helpful if you're new to the journey. And Darian says, get a t-shirt. He says t-shirt, as your doctor friend. Ask your doctor friend. Darian, I do. Hold on, let me take a picture of that. I do need to get a t-shirt that says, I'm your nurse. Nurses don't prescribe medicines, and we can't direct you guys with that. Y'all, so somebody mailed me a gavel. Which one of y'all did this? It's somebody that I sent something to that have my address. I don't know where this came from, y'all. This was on my door. This was at my door today. I don't know who sent me this. I'm very suspicious. Somebody sent me this. Hey friend, do they hair, skin, nail gummies taste good? They do. They taste like strawberries. Oh God. Val says Judge KD. Yes. Presiding. I can't with y'all. I cannot. But y'all already got me up to 38.7K likes. Thank you guys so much. For the 150 people who are in the chat, if you have never met me, this is your first time seeing me or being here, spending this time with me, you guys, click on my picture. Make sure you are following me. Click your notification bells. I am a registered nurse that works under the umbrella of emergency room medicine, y'all. I'm on my weight loss journey just like all of you are. Y'all, I'm 90 pounds down, 74 pounds down on GLP-1 meds, y'all. I love it here. I love how I look. I love how I feel. Y'all, I love shopping for clothes. I love showing my skin. I love showing putting all the little, y'all, with my belly out. Honey, I'm here for it all. Thank you, Frankie. You scared me. Come here, let me see how cute you look. Where are you going?
The Chili's.
Oh, you look so pretty. Come show everybody. Y'all, look at my baby. Come over here. They can't see you on this camera. Is she cute, y'all? Come on, pose. Pose.
Shy.
Okay. Y'all, that baby is down 45 plus pounds. How many pounds have you lost?
45.
Hello? Hello. Oh, Mariah, she coming out right now. Mariah says she waiting on you. She leaving right now, baby. She just walked out the door. Literally, boo. Okay, so does anybody else have any questions? I'm gonna go ahead and end the live on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. You guys know that I am here if you need me. Y'all, if y'all have any family members, friends, sisters, girlfriends that you know is struggling with uncontrolled diabetes, y'all struggling with fatty liver disease, obesity, PCOS, y'all, if they have any autoimmune diseases that is associated with inflammation, did I say cardiovascular disease, sleep apnea, any of those things, they can benefit from GLP-1 meds. I want them, the priority to be education, because once they are educated and they know how these meds work, they will know how they will develop the mindset so that when things happen along their journeys, they won't get discouraged. Like when they meet with side effects or they meet with stalls, they will know these are not weight loss medications. They're endocrine medications that help us change the way we are storing and metabolizing fat, right? So once they get educated, y'all, the priority is for y'all to send them my TikTok and my YouTube educational stuff so that they can learn. I'll talk to them about the medicine. I mean, y'all can help me out with that, but seriously, If they can come into my lives and they can hear what I'm saying and I can answer their questions, I think people receive it better. Okay, and then also you can show them by doing. You guys are already on y'all's journey. Y'all can, because a lot of times you got to show people. You got to pop out and show them. When my friend had to pop out and show me. When she first told me about it, I was like, no ma'am, I'm not giving myself an injection every week. What are you talking about? Because mindset. I was so used to taking pills. But friend, what you don't know, right? So sometimes you just got to show them, in a loving way. We don't stress people out. We don't pressure people into doing things they're uncomfortable with doing. I feel like once they get educated, then their fear turns into power. Education empowers them. Thank you so much, Ms. Deb. I appreciate you. So if you have a loved one, they don't really know, send them my TikTok, send them my YouTube videos so that they can get some type of insight from someone who works in the clinical field, someone who has been on their journey, and show them by just being a good representation of yourself for them. Okay, so I'm gonna end the live on YouTube and Facebook. Y'all know if y'all need me, put y'all's questions in the DMs. Okay.